What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take you through basically a legs and abs routine, which is the first routine of my cut, which is not going well at the minute because Josie bought me a cake which I'm going to overlay on screen now. If this is the first time watching since your last video, it's been my birthday, so my 23rd birthday. Unfortunately, I'm getting like properly old now. So macros have been like absolutely through the roof recently, but we're going to take you through what I've been doing to like pretty much counter it at the moment. So whether my training has been changing through my cut and through my bulk, which it actually has, and I've said before it doesn't in the past, but basically my intensity goes up and I'm going to talk you through all that now. Also, Josie's got me some new camera equipment for the channel, so I'm excited to show you guys that, and just that'll give me more opportunities to get more angles, and you'll understand when you see what it is. But I'm going to take you through the routine now, so I'm just going to jump into those clips. So what you're going to see now on screen is me taking you through my legs and abs routine for what I'll be incorporating throughout. And I've said before in the past that my routine doesn't actually change, and I don't mean that as in it doesn't change at all, because it does slightly, and that's mainly to do with intensity. What I meant by it not changing is I don't actually change up the rep schemes that much, so I don't tend to go for, some people might suggest like the toning approach, where you're doing super high reps and lighter weight. That is not the way I'm doing it. However, weights are going to be slightly lighter, purely because of the way I've been incorporating the hypertrophy for the cutting. Basically, the training which I incorporated during the bulking phase was a lot different to the bulking phase that I did in the past, where I actually set my goal based on the scales rather than goals specifically set in the gym. So this time around, I actually made goals in the gym, and I said that I wanted to do 100k bench press, for example, for 6 reps, and I wanted to squat 140k for a given reps as well. That forced me to use rep ranges a lot lower than I was used to in the previous bulk, so I was using rep ranges literally no more than 4 to 5 reps, and that actually forced my strength to go up a lot. If you haven't seen it already, you can check out my strength building routine, which I actually put out for the chest press, because I actually increased my bench like a significant amount during this bulk, using that sort of routine, which also incorporates hypertrophy work on the third phase of it. So during my cutting phase, I won't actually be looking to increase the weight, but I will be looking to maintain the strength that I have built with lower rest times. I won't actually be getting physically stronger, but my muscle endurance should improve, and I'd like to be able to throw that weight around a lot more easily without using heavy rest times like 2 to 3 minutes, because I want to keep the intensity up on the cut, keep the heart rate going, and basically be in that fat burning zone. Apart from that, I'm not actually going to do anything special with my weight training, so I will be incorporating abs and cardio throughout the routines, maybe once, twice a week at the moment, and then more so towards the end. Not because I suggest training abs specifically when you're cutting, but simply because training abs at the end of my routine just burns more calories than I usually would if I wasn't training abs. So that's just a way for me to also burn excess calories and put me more into a calorie deficit, allowing me to eat more food throughout the day, because it's sort of that energy balance at the end of the day, which is what counts towards your fat loss. I'm going to look to do the cut over a very slow, steady period of around about 16 weeks, which may sound absolutely brutal to some of you, but my goal with this cut is to maintain as much muscle and strength as possible, being a natural athlete. So that is going to take a lot of time, and I'm going to try and do it as specifically as possible, taking you guys through a lot of it at the same time, showing you guys my meals, so there's going to be a lot of full day of eatings coming up, and just explaining tips and tricks along the way. So if you would be interested in any of that, and it sounds like it could benefit you in any way, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'm pretty much going to be cutting for a very long time now, and if you want to just hop on board, then it's probably a handy time to do so. I'll try and put a lot more informative videos up now in cutting, because people tend to have the bulking aspect down, not so much for hard gainers, but we've talked about that in the past. I've got videos up already. But with the cutting side, people tend to lose muscle, or maybe they get the stubborn belly fat, etc., and just areas that you won't be able to lose. I'll be making videos on all of that in the near future, and like I said, full day of eatings, they're bound to help you out, because they'll give you some meal plans, ideas, and all the rest of that jazz. So make sure to subscribe for all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.